like, no matter what you do, if you put it on the internet, someone's gonna hate it. Like, no matter what, someone's gonna hate it. But it's fine. Like, I get to have fun. Like, I'm here, and I get to do this, so I don't care. They're on the internet. It doesn't matter.
YouTube, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy C Daddy. Today we have NFL Week 5 Power Rankings, man. Here with the default fit. This is the default fit, 'cause I got like fucking 20 black tank tops. You see, Falcons winning. Guess what? We're not in the title. When we lose, we in the title. That's for sure. They for sure make sure we in the title. We about to see where they put us after that dub. Let me try to think. What was we was pretty low last time after we lost. We should probably move back in the middle pack 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Like around there. That's my guess. In order 50,000, let's go to get into it, bro. I'm not raging. Nothing these niggas can say can make me rage.
Sports HQ. I'm Chris Hassel. I've got Lige Duz.
I really don't give a fuck. I'm expecting these dumbasses to say dumb shit.
Standing by.
And we better have a segment.
NFL Power Rankings. Got to give Pete some credit here. He had Eagles, Bills 1-2 before the season.
I mean, we better have a segment. Hurry up.
And through 4 weeks, they are. Did you almost punch me, Lige?
No. Texans is not better than us. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These niggas just put the Texans in front of us. Oh my gosh. What the fuck am I looking at? These niggas just put the Texans in front of us. Didn't the Bears just get their first win too? No, the Bears might. Bro, what? These niggas just put the Texans in front of us. Are y'all fucking dumb? Are y'all dumb? Y'all don't know ball. Niggas do not know ball.
You're the only.
Better than the Vikings, bro. Like, like, come on now. Oh my god.
Two unbeaten teams.
This is actually sickening, bro.
And
Texans.
There you have it.
Texans over the Falcons.
The Lions, who lost Week 1 to Green Bay convincingly, all the way up to number 3. The Commanders fell 8 spots down to the middle.
Texans over the Falcons.
Now the Ravens down 5 spots to 16, dealing with a bunch of injuries. Here are your top 3 tiers, and in that middle tier, a couple of new teams here: Rams and Seahawks jumping into that championship.
Bro, you know, I wouldn't even swap teams with the Texans. Like a whole roster for roster, I wouldn't even swap at all. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even hesitate. Like hell fucking no. I would say hell fucking no, nigga. Talking about, bro, they are not better than the Falcons.
Tier, and look at
that's the only team I'm arguing with. The rest of the teams, y'all got it, bro.
All the way up.
That's the only team I'm arguing with. Literally the Texans.
After beating the Vikings in Ireland, and the Steelers, one of 4 teams on a bye this week. Let's get into it. Chris Hassel with Lige Duzable and Pete Prisco.
Fuck you, Pete.
Starting at the top, Pete. It's the Philadelphia
Fuck you, Pete.
Eagles. Now, I want to ask you a question. I want you to answer it sincerely. Are the Eagles number 1 just because they're the defending champs, or because you actually think they're the best team in the league?
They're number 1 because they're the defending champs and they're undefeated. They start there, I keep them there. If you don't lose, you're not going to drop out of there.
No matter how good the Bills look and how bad the Eagles.
I'm not mad at that.
Don't look great in some of those games either. That's part of the problem with doing the power rankings right now. What do I say every time at this time of the year?
Is anybody even any good?
Facts. Damn good?
That's what's facts,
Seriously,
though.
every one of them has flaws. Every team in this league has problems, and it's hard to figure out who's actually really good because you can't tell right now. So for that reason, the Eagles are undefeated.
You can't tell right now, Pete.
They haven't played great, but they stay in the top spot.
My thing is, who would you put in front of them?
Buffalo would be the only team.
I mean, but you got to look at the combined records of the.
Wow, Buffalo and Eagles are only the last melons of the undefeated teams, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that. I thought it was a couple more, but damn, bro. Yo, shit can get wicked. I'm telling you, bro. This NFL is competitive right now. I'm fucking with it. I lucky want these niggas to lose too. I want everybody to have them have the same record in this bitch, just fighting. Each game matters. Each game matters right now, bro.
The teams they played, and to Pete's point, like on the offense at times, they haven't looked good, and especially on defense stopping the run. So when you look at it, the Eagles are undefeated right now. And when I look at that secondary with Cooper,
You got the Texans in front of us at 1-3. Only 1-3 team should be in front of us is the Ravens. Oh, Bears won 2 games. Okay, my bad, Bears. Okay, I'm not mad at that. See, look, that's why I'm not mad at that, Bears. Vikings is low-key crazy. Nah, I mean, they got a different quarterback here because J.J. McCarthy's dog shit. We damn near would have lost with Carson Wentz. So I understand. I understand that. See, it's just the Texans, bro.
Gene and Quinton
Texas is
Mitchell,
crazy.
that might be the best corner tandem in football. I know people had questions where Cooper DeJean could play. Could he potentially play at safety? Could he play in the slot? While I love what Vic Fangio has done, he realizes he's a special player. He's putting him on the outside, and then they move him inside on third down. And Pete, they put on a clinic when it comes to tackling in space. Those two guys more specifically. I thought at parts of the first half that they single-handedly won the game because they limited what the Bucs receivers and Bucky Irving can do out in space. So, yes, they struggled in the second half on offense. I don't believe Jalen Hurts.
All right, bro. Enough Eagles talk. What should they see
After
by
they
the
lost to
Seattle?
the 49ers now, way up into this
Face
season.
Bucks this Sunday? Come on, Seattle. Y'all can beat the Bucks, right? Let me think. Sam Darnold. Y'all could. Y'all have a chance. Just let Emeka Buka have a big game and win. Y'all do that, we live.
Well, and again, they haven't exactly ripped through a murderer schedule either. but I mean, they did beat Pittsburgh.
Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, they've had some good wins.
Correct.
And I love what they're doing on defense. That thing is nasty. They can rush the passer. They can cover on the back end. They do a great job
Seahawks.
of using their speed on the back end.
Need y'all this
team
weekend, baby.
Is really good at defense. Sam Darnold's playing at a high level right now.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm one of those skeptics that waits for it to happen.
Shooter drop.
Yeah. But right now they're playing really good football, and I'm impressed with what they've done.
So Pete talked about the defense, which again,
Chasing. I mean, they just got them right here because it's 3-1, but they're not. Bucks is not chasing the championship, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
you know this, Pete. They were in my top 5 when I did my top 5 defenses at the start of the season.
They're really just playoff loading.
McDonald has done on that side of the ball.
Maybe.
But I want to give some love to the offensive.
It's just playoff loading.
I want to give some love to the offensive coordinator, Clint Kubiak, because I vividly remember last year, the first couple games of the season, New Orleans Saints, they looked like they were world beaters on offense, and then it just went away. Now, obviously, Sam Darnold has the history because they were both together.
The who?
World beaters on offense. I remember last year, the first couple games of the
Oh, last year. Okay. I mean, Derek Carr's going.
season, New Orleans Saints, they looked like they were world beaters on offense, and then it just went away. Now, obviously, Sam Darnold has the history because they were both together in San Fran. And to Pete's point, people aren't talking about Sam Darnold enough. He's playing at an elite level, like Pro Bowl, perennial All-Pro level right now. But the thing that I love
I already know about Sam. He won't help me win the Super Bowl in Fantasy League. I already know about Sam Darnold, man.
about Clint Kubiak, it's the different personnel groupings he uses. He uses big personnel, like 13 personnel, 1 back, 3 tight ends. But people have to match up with that on defense, so they bring linebackers in the game. But they stretch you vertically with doing that with some of their athletic tight ends.
Oh,
JSN, to me, is working his way into a top 5 receiver in this league. And
he's good, but bro, come on now. That's where we just move on. Top 5, like, come on, bro. He's good. I got Emeka Ibuka over him, respectfully, bro. Already, respectfully, bro. Like top 5 is crazy. Maybe you could have got away with saying top 10, but top 5 is crazy, bro. Nah.
Along with the Rams and the 49ers. Let's go to the Jacksonville
I'm taking
Jaguars.
T. Higgins
They're not
over
in that tier. They're in the third
Jackson.
tier here as a potential playoff team. 3-1.
I think.
And a monstrous game coming up this week, Pete.
Yeah, if they win that game, they'll be in the next tier.
Against the Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, Monday night, that place should be jumping. They actually might sell some
Jags is really 3-1, bro.
tickets for once.
They fuck around and got
But
3-1.
I think when you look at this team and what they've done on defense, it's impressive. Anthony Campanelli has done a great job. They've taken the ball away. 13 turnovers. They had, 9 all of last year? I mean, that's incredible for a defense that's kind of...
Y'all have 13 takeaways in 4 games? What the fuck? Nigga, how? 4 takeaways Sunday? Who the fuck who did y'all play again, nigga? 13? Nigga, the season just started. What?
really still lacks some issues. They still have
What
some
the
issues, particularly
hell?
in the interior of the defensive line, but he's done a great job. Devin Lloyd might be one of the most improved players from year to year I've ever seen.
Contract year.
It's a contract year, but also they made him get heavy last year, and he's lost a bunch of weight, so he's faster. But more than that, they're making it simple for him.
Yeah.
It was way too complicated. He didn't know his assignments. He was
I
getting.
understand the Steelers. They got T.J. Watt, but I do got dogs too on that defense.
lost at times. They've made it simple, and he's just playing football. He's playing great football. Offensively, we still.
Yeah, y'all number one pick went to the
They run the
defense.
ball. They're one of the best running.
Yep.
The offensive line, by the way, another improved thing. They're one of the best running
2 years
teams
in a row.
the league. But we haven't seen the best of that passing game yet.
No. Jax had to. They drafted Trevor Hunter second. I'm tripping.
Large part.
But
because
that other first round pick, draft pick, I have got defense at D line
I think
from
they're
Georgia.
eventually going to get that going, and if they do, boy, I'll tell you what, if the passing game gets going, Brian Thomas starts making plays down the field, Travis Hunter starts making plays down the field. You saw one the other day.
Yep.
They're going to be a tough team to beat, and they might actually win that division.
They actually could be 4-0 if not for the drops that you alluded to earlier in Cincinnati.
Correct. On Travis Hunter.
But I want to echo what Pete was talking about with Anthony Campanelli. I mean, what he's done to change not only the mindset of those players on this team, the culture on that side of the football. They're aggressive attacking style defense. You brought up Devin Lloyd. Aluakon just finds ways to get the ball off of people. Like, he's one of the best at that peanut Tillman punch, getting the ball off of people. Jordan Lewis.
If we beat the Bills, I'm talking crazy. I'm going to that game too, by the way. I'm going to that Bills-Falcons game. I'm talking crazy, bro. We can move on from the Jazz, see what they talk about with the Broncos.
And over the Bengals, but Lige, they've got a game at Philly this week.
They talk about the Broncos every
we'll
segment.
See where Lane Johnson is when it comes to this game, because that defensive line, that's a well-balanced breakfast for the Broncos. And Jake Browning learned that the hard way with Nick Bonito, John Cooper, John Franklin Myers in the middle.
It is.
And Pete, the question that we have for the Broncos, and it was my question this offseason, is can Bo Nix take that second-year lead?
Both losses on game-winning field goals as time expired.
And the first couple games, it didn't look good.
Not.
He was missing wide-open players down the field. But I go and I look at the film from this last game. I feel like the only downfield pass
That's
he missed
pain.
was maybe the R.J. Harvey one. Troy Franklin dropped that.
Yeah, he missed that.
Most career games with 300 pass touchdowns too. Damn, in a rush? Damn, nigga. Oh, he did it one time. Okay. Talking about including Monday. Nigga, what? Including Monday. What the fuck are you talking about including Monday? The nigga did it one time. Talking about including Monday.
That's right.
Bro, they just be having shit pop
Should
up.
have been a touchdown.
But Sean Payton makes it so easy for this. He changes the launch point so much for him, and Bo Nix is.
He did it one time. There's no point of having
I love
including
it, Sean.
Monday.
You know your quarterback likes to do something. Continue to do it. You're able to run the ball as well as you have. And
Damn. This nigga was actually good at football at one time. Damn, man.
that's the thing. J.K. Dobbins was one of those underlying signings that people didn't talk about. He's the first Bronco in the last 38 games to rush over 100 yards. The combination of him and R.J. Harvey, who had nearly 100
Now you finna just run away off in the distance with Jilly.
all-purpose yards, is one of the best
Can't even blame him.
in all of football. It allows Bo Nix to get out on the edge on these bootlegs because you're able to run the ball so effectively. So love what they've done with Sean Payton and making it easy for Bo Nix. But that defense is the story for sure.
By the way, if Bo Nix had hit 2 or 3 of these big deep balls in a couple of those games,
They're undefeated.
They're undefeated. So he just hadn't been playing well, and you know they lead the league. They're one of the league leaders in screens, so they kind of make it easy on him. And you mentioned it. Sean Payton's a great play caller. I mean, the throw to Harvey is wide open.
You got to hit that one.
That's easy.
Yeah.
The one out of the backfield. I mean, they make it.
Yeah, need to use J.K. Dobbins more, nigga. I used Harvey a little bit too much last week.
I don't know, Jim.
Crazy right here, bro. This is crazy.
That's the way
A little twang on that.
There's a few added teams in that mid category, isn't there?
And what world is this? Like, what do y'all see this year to see the Texans? Like, we just have one bad loss. Okay, cool. Texans have one good win against the fucking Panthers. I don't know, man. I'm just salty about that Texans over us, bro. It's crazy.
Only 3 in the I don't know Jim category. The Jeff Fisher mid tier is hefty. It includes the Chicago Bears, who have won 2 straight games. All right, let's get Pete and Lige back in here, and the Ravens at 16. If you had to guess right now, Pete, would you say that 3-4 weeks from now they're going to be higher or lower than this in your power
Can you
ranking?
tell me if Lamar Jackson's playing or not?
No, I mean he's got the hamstring. We don't know if he's playing this week yet.
If he's
Yeah, we could have been watching Shador right now with the Ravens.
not playing, they're going to be lower than that.
But we know they're without a bunch of defense.
No, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that he's out for like 2-3 weeks. Ravens season really might be over, bro. And that is crazy. Ravens season really might be over.
Lamar Jackson's playing, he can still win against the Texans if he's healthy and can move. But no, I definitely think when you look at him, they're definitely going to have problems if he's not playing.
Roquan's hurt. Nate Wiggins is hurt. Ronnie Stanley is hurt. Marlon Humphrey's hurt. Well, Marlon Humphrey was getting killed. Kyle Van Noy is hurt. Like, damn, wow, all the big names hurt.
And you know how I feel about backup quarterbacks. You might be able to win a game, but not against the Texans this week and if he's playing. So I do think they have major issues. Not having Matabike is big, for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
And then the rest of those guys
His
are all
neck,
back up as well.
wait, his neck rest of the season? What the fuck happened to his neck? What the hell?
For the rest of
The
the
nigga
season.
neck?
And
Oh
then
my.
the rest of those guys are all banged up as well.
Correct.
And oh, by the way, the majority of them haven't played very well. Roquan Smith 2 years ago.
Texans, y'all can possibly win. Beat the Texans, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the Texans, but that kind of just pissed me off how they had them over us. Just beat them, just so they'd be like, just calm them down, bro. Rams are losing if no Lamar, and this is all if no Lamar. Bye week, okay, and then Lamar probably come back for the Bears, okay. Y'all should be straight, and then I should win that, and then beat the Dolphins, then beat the Vikings, beat the Browns, beat the Jets, beat the Bengals. Oh yeah, hold on, y'all. Never mind. Y'all good. Y'all going to the Bengals. I mean, Ravens fan, y'all have nothing to worry about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got nothing to worry about.
Was all world, and the last couple of years he hadn't been the same guy.
The Bengals is free licks.
So I think there's a lot
Unless they
of
pick up a
problems.
quarterback.
So I would think, Chris, to answer your question, they're going to be lower on this list.
If they don't pick up Jimmy Garoppolo or Kirk Cousins, they're cooked. They really need to get Kirk Cousins. If they pick up Kirk Cousins, y'all better get T. Higgins. Jamar, especially Jamar Chase. You seen what he did with Justin Jefferson.
If he's healthy, he's clearly not going to be healthy.
Telling y'all Bengals.
He came out in the third quarter.
Don't sleep.
That Texans defense will get after the offensive
sleep
line
on Kirk.
Baltimore Ravens, and then that Rams D line will get after the offensive line as well.
Before it's too late. Y'all niggas is 2-2. It's not too late.
But even without the injury bug, like, this team has been getting punished in the trenches, which we're not accustomed to seeing them. Now, they played it significantly better versus the Chiefs, but we had this conversation, Pete. Chiefs don't run the football well. I mean, Xavier Worthy led them in rushing this last week on 2 end-around. But there is some major concern.
Damn. That's why I had to get rid of Pacheco. Like, nigga, what the fuck, my nigga? What y'all got going on? Running the ball. Pacheco, you fell off like that. Ever since Pacheco got hurt, bro, that nigga fell off. That first time he got hurt, he just never recovered, bro.
And you have to bye after the Rams game. You come back. What if you're 1-5 at that scenario?
Yeah, Steelers could be 5-1.
Looking at the Steelers
Ravens without Lamar Jackson since 2019.
schedule, they could be 5-1. Like, now they caught them last year. I think they were down by 3 games, and they went and caught them at the end of the year because they had to play them twice.
Talking about the Ravens for the damn longest.
But the way that
Cowboys
Mike Tomlin and
segment?
that opportunistic defense continue just to win games, I don't see Mike Tomlin having a losing record. So, like, the margin for error to potentially win the division, there is none if Lamar misses the next 2 games and they go 1-5.
It's after a tie.
Ty's kissing your sister.
Why did you say that? What is that?
I don't know what that means.
Cowboys coming off a tie. Fittingly, they don't move at all in your rankings after a tie.
Ty's kissing your sister.
Why did you say that? What is that?
I don't know what that means.
You've always said that.
I don't know what that means.
Somebody your age came up with that.
Nobody might. That was long before I was around. I don't understand it either. I didn't have a sister, so I didn't understand it either.
You're a little bit more bullish on the Cowboys after this game than you were going in because you said in your article that the schedule kind of opens up. You think they could maybe make.
But why are we talking about a team that got a draw, bro? This literally was a waste of a week for them.
Been fantastic.
Leads the NFL.
The Falcons get no
The
segment.
ball around last week, and they
Falcons win, get no segment.
The best thing about them is the offensive line starting to get the.
Oh my gosh! Like these niggas had a draw. It's really not much to talk about the Cowboys. Let's try to predict the rest of their schedule. Got a Jets. Ooh, I got. Y'all defense is just so sus, man. Give me Jets. Give me the Cowboys. Give me. It depends if JD's back. Give me the Commanders, Broncos. Monday Night Football. Give me Cowboys. Give me Cowboys. Give me. This be the games. Keep Cowboys fuck around and win. Give me Eagles. Give me Chiefs. Give me Lions. Give me Cowboys. Give me Cowboys. I play Commanders again. Christmas they get a little holiday boost. Give me Cowboys and give me Cowboys. or the Giants. I mean, I don't know.
That's,
I don't know what
that's
that
a
record
really good
equals
sign
up
for the
to.
Cowboys. Look, Dak Prescott takes the field every single week knowing he's going to have to score points. And he's doing it.
Yeah, you got to. That's why I had him as my backup fantasy quarterback, but I ended up just getting rid of him, bro. There's no point, honestly. He's not that fucking good. Like he'll get points every now and then, but like
Because that
it's not Josh Allen.
So I'm impressed with what he's done. I'm impressed with what the offensive line's done. And
I take Josh Allen against the fucking
big game. That was nice to see.
Broncos.
So they're going to score points. I just
defense.
worry about the defense still.
Contract year.
And Cowboys can be playing the Titans, nigga. I'm still picking
that
Josh.
graphic says it all right there, right?
But yeah, that's enough for the Cowboys. But the niggas had a fucking draw, dude.
Has added a few, including the Panthers. They're back after giving up 42.
I ain't gonna lie. Give me Raiders over the Browns right now. And the Bengals. Give me the Giants over the Bengals right now, bro. That Browning is just too damn ass. It's just Browning in that defense is ass. Give me the Giants over the Bengals right now.
2 points to the Patriots. Pete Prisco's
Dolphins damn near a dumpster fire after losing Tyreek.
the one who puts these power rankings together. We also have these.
Now y'all can't even trade the
That's what
nigga.
We're going to zero in on number 27, the Giants, who you have the good and you have the bad. And Jackson Dart was really good, but you lose Malik Neighbors for the season. Really good, relatively.
forgot about
really
that.
good start against an
It was
unbeaten
really
team.
good on the opening drive when they
Oh yeah, Giants, y'all are done. There's no point in even listening to this. Forgot about that. Malik Neighbors got hurt, bro. Why are we talking about the Jets? See, look, that's that disrespectful shit. And then we talking about the fucking Titans, bro. This shit is crazy.
Not the worst. The Saints are at the bottom of Pete's power rankings, and then right above them, the Tennessee Titans, 0-4 under Cam Ward, and we saw head coach Callahan kind of start to lose his cool a little bit in a press conference. And Cam
Texans
Ward,
over Falcons?
I guess I'll give him credit. He kind of tells it like it is after that fourth loss last week.
I mean, we keeping the buck right now. We ass. So we 0-4. We have this point. We got nothing to lose. We dropped a quarter of our games, and we've yet to do anything. So we have to lock in, especially myself on the offensive line, from the defensive line, from the special teams to all three faces. We have to play together. We have not played together this year.
He's not lying. Them niggas is ass. I gotta see where the actual NFL have the Falcons. We have Eagles, Bills, Lions, Rams, Seattle, Packers, the Bucks.
Mayfield couldn't work his magic late to tie it against.
Bucks at 7, Chargers at 8, Chiefs at 9, Colts at 10, Commanders at 11, Broncos at 12, Jags at 13, Steelers at 14, 49ers at 15, Ravens at 16, Vikings at 17, Bears at 18, Cardinals at 19, Falcons at 20. Like I fucking thought. Them niggas had the Texans behind us, nigga. Cowboys behind us. Patriots behind us, nigga. Bengals behind us, nigga. Fuck Pete. I tried to make sure I wasn't tripping, nigga. Fuck Pete, nigga. Fuck Pete in the chat.